In this video, I'm going to show you how I edit talking head videos extremely fast without using traditional editing software like Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve. Instead of working just with timelines, I'll show you how to edit an entire video just using text. I can edit a 10 to 20 minute video in about 10-15 minutes using AI to automatically divide scenes and add B-roll with just one click. Let me show you exactly how it works. I'm going to upload a video that I pre-recorded into here. So let's click on proceed. Now it's going to upload and we will wait and it will start transcribing the video. And it's with that transcription that we are going to actually edit the video, not by listening and pausing and cutting and so forth and so on. We are actually going to be editing by text. So the transcription or the uploading process has been completed. And now what I'm going to do first and foremost is to remove filler words, and it will detect some filler words and you will see this symbol, and this is where it has removed filler words. Now I'm going to remove silences as well. I like to remove more than 1 second, and I'm going to click OK, and it has added more symbols like this. So the silences more than 1 second have been removed. And now I'm sure that I have some stuttering here. So what I'm going to do is to copy the entire text, click on Control-C, and I'm going to open a ChatGPT window, and I've already did this. So what I'm going to say, this is a transcript of a video, find where I might have stuttered. So I pasted Control-V after I gave it the command, and we can see that it has detected, in fact, some stuttering words. So now, for example, here I repeat, I'm going to copy Control-C, and I'm going to Control-F to find, Control-V to paste, and it has found my stuttering. So I'm going to just highlight this duplicate word and click on delete from video. So now I am editing the video without actually going through the timeline, and which you usually do in a video editor, and cutting those video parts and replaying that sequence and so on and so forth. So this is why it's so fast to do this. Let's see another one. In fact, middle income as a repeat pandemic. Okay, so we have another pandemic or a repeated word. So I'll probably delete the first one and let's see more. Okay, I don't think this is a stuttering. I think usually the dots are silences, so you can just do that by removing silences here. Okay, by reading this I don't find. Okay, we do have a find. Okay, perfect, that's what we want. So this is just for example purposes, and once you have this laid out and you have removed all your silences and stuttering, and you go through the script and you do all these choices, you select, in this case, is landscape, and you can choose the style of the captions. You might want captions or not. We will see further ahead how to remove that, and you click on customize video. So this is about an 8-minute video. We will see how long it takes us to properly edit. So now it's creating the scenes. Okay, and now we have another dashboard, and this is where we are going to do our final editing. In my case, the videos that I do for my YouTube, one of my YouTube channels, is I create the script with the AI, and then I talk to the camera, I record, I pause, I upload it here, and then I start editing with B-roll. So this is a very fast process, but the scripting part is the most important. And this is where I have a method to create viral. You can find that method below in the description. So now what I'm going to do, what I like to do is the first 30 seconds, it has to have a lot of movement and scene splitting. So I like to go to visuals and see. So if I want to remove the captions, I will only do that after I've chosen the B-roll and whatever editing I want to do, because I want to read what I'm saying so I can choose the best B-roll. In other video softwares, you would have to download the video clip and put it and choose according to your script where you are going to use B-roll. you don't do any of that in here. It's very fast, a very fast process. So I see, imagine waking up today, find your savings account empty on the tail. Okay, this is the end of the sentence. So I'll probably put a B-roll on the scene 4. So I'll go to story. Actually, I'm going to visuals. And let's see. No, you weren't robbed. You didn't go on a wild spree. So I'll say spending spree. So I like this one. I'll just click. But before that, I'll go to story. And you'll see this link chain. This means that if you click here and you choose a visual, it will apply that visual to scene number 4 and scene number 5, okay? So I don't want that. I'm going to unlink, and now I'm going to visuals, and I'm going to choose this one. Okay, so now I have a scene break or a visual break. Now I'm going to continue, and I like to do this every 5 scenes or so. So it's not only me talking to the camera. So let's go to scene 9. First anything. We have probably heard about unusual explanations. Economy with their avocado toast. Okay, let's go to avocado toast. And as you can see, because I didn't went to story and checked, if you click 2 times or 3, it will go to the proper scene in the story. And as you can see, I had this linked. So when I've chosen the visual or the B-roll clip, it applied to scene 11 and 12. But that's okay, I don't mind. Because I think each scene is about 10 seconds. So this will be a clip of, each scene is 5 seconds, so this will be 10 seconds. And so I'll do that. I'll just come here every 5, 7 scenes, and I'll add a B-roll. Let's see what we have here. And if you think you are just safe because you have a decent job, so I'll do job. In the end, I'll show you the result, the video result, a bit of a clip. So I like this one. I'll just click it. I want job. With time, we will learn what keywords to use in the search bar to give you the best B-roll. Let's just click here. Again, I forgot to go to the story, and I forgot to unlink scene. They link the scenes because it has to do with the sentences. You can see, and if you think you are just safe because you have a decent job and the sentence ends here and a 41K, actually you should edit this. This is something that you once in a while should look at if you are going to use captions. I like to use captions. Another thing you can do is, for example, or what I like to do is to find key phrases or key moments. For example, let's dive into the bizarre, infuriating, and sometimes downright absurd reasons why the middle class is dying. Okay, so maybe this is not the best one, but I like this. It's stuck in 1995 while your bills are partying like it's 99 or 2000. I think here is 2099. So what I like to do is I go here to elements. I'll go to basics, and now I'll go and drag this down to fill the entire screen, and I'm going to choose the color black, and I'm going to say I want this to be 54, actually 60. I want this to be in the middle. Let's make it really big, no, not so much. So we are doing the pattern splitting of the video, which is we are mixing the talking head with some key phrases with the black background, mixing it with B-roll, and so on and so forth. And so we have about 129 scenes. So I'm taking a little bit longer because I'm explaining, but usually this process is very fast. I'll go here, story. Now I'll go, let's say another 5, 7. I'll go to story, click 2 times. I will unlink. I will go to visuals. I'll see what it's written for. That house with white picket fence. White house fence. And now White House building file. White mansion. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes it takes a little bit more time to find the right one. Okay, let's see. I like this one. Another one. And you'll try to find those scenes to highlight with the black background or wherever you want. And I'll just do that. Again, in fact, the middle income household saw the slowest wage, so I'll say wages. And I usually like to put people's faces doing whatever it's saying here. Maybe this one. Again, it has applied to these two. I didn't check. And that's it. So you do that until the end of the video. You can also, if you are doing something funny, you can use the elements, as we are using, these were just the basic ones. And you can come here to stickers or GIFs. And let's say, in fact, middle house saw slowest wage gains. We can choose another one. Let's break it down with some numbers. So I'll just write numbers. And yeah, you can do this. You can even add another one at the right. Now, if you need to remove the captions, which sometimes I do, you can come here to hide text, and then it will be asked if you want to apply to all, and you say yes, and it will be applied to all. You can always, everything you do, you can undo here, and that's it. I'm going to edit the rest of the video, and you'll see the result. Now, what I like about this software. So you don't really have to buy or download royalty-free videos for B-rolls, and you don't have to buy expensive software. This software, the Pictory, is a monthly payment, but it has a lot of tiers for whatever needs you have. If you need a lot of videos, there is a one that it's about $50 a month or so. So it's pretty, and it's pretty inexpensive, and it has also one which is $25 or something like that. I have a coupon that was given to me if you want to subscribe to this software. It also has a free trial, so you'll find those links and information down below in the description and in the pinned comment. And so I'm going to edit, and then the only thing left to do is click on download, and it will render. You don't need to have you can just say run in the background. You can close your computer. A message or an email will be sent to your email box with the link to download, and that's it. You can just close the computer. Once it's rendered, it takes about 10-20 minutes. You can come back and just upload, make a thumbnail, that's it. So I'll edit the video and come back. So when you click on download, this is what it's going to show. And you have to wait a couple of seconds until it says run in the background, so you can click it. Okay, now I click on run in the background, and that's it. Now I can close the software or just wait for it to render and download it. I forgot to mention that you can upload, if you are doing news style talking head videos, you can upload your own visuals. So you just have to come here to my uploads and select the clips that you want to the parts that you want. And you can apply one clip to several ones, just coming here to story and clip them together. Okay, so it's finished now. I only have to click on download and I'll play the video for you. Imagine waking up one day to find your savings account empty, your credit cards maxed out, and a stack of overdue bills on your kitchen table. No, you weren't robbed. You didn't go on a wild spending spree. You were just middle class in 2025. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Well, for millions of Americans, it's becoming a reality. The middle class is just struggling its own life support, and the flat line is coming faster than you think. You have probably heard the usual explanation. Millennials are killing the economy with their avocado toast. Everyone's just lazy these days. But what if I told you the real reasons are much more sinister and way more complicated? From selective recessions to psychological warfare, the assault on the middle class is unlike anything we have ever seen before. And if you think you are just safe because you have a decent job and a 401k, well, buckle up. You are in for a rude awakening. So, are you ready to find out why your bank account feels like it's stuck in 1995 while your bills are partying like it's 2099? Let's dive into the bizarre, infuriating, and sometimes Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to get the software or have a test spin the software, you have a free trial. You have the links down below in the description and in the pinned comment. And I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial.